Check. Alright, hello YouTube. It's Bo Brady, welcome back. Alright, I got something real interesting to show you. Check this article out. Train derailment near Bainville leaves one dead, several injured. It apparently ran into a tractor. A damaged train engine sits on tracks just outside the Culbertson, Montana Amtrak passenger train, and a tractor pulling a sprayer collided. What the hell? It didn't sound right. A damaged train engine sits on tracks just outside of Culbertson, Montana. An Amtrak passenger train and a tractor pulling a sprayer collided Friday, May 29th, killing the driver of the tractor and injuring several train passengers. Alright. So, now take a look at this thing. It's got a 9, and it's got a blue roof. The entire roof is blue. So it's, this blue line comes up and stays blue. Alright, so you got it. Now check this article out. Train derailment near Bainville leaves one dead, several injured. May 29th. A worker stands near the damaged front end of an Amtrak train that collided with a sprayer tractor near Bainville, Montana. Now look at this. So the blue comes up, stops, and there's an entire gray roof. Alright, let's go back to refresh your memory. Train derailment near Bainville leaves one dead, several injured. So this is May 30th, but it says it hit on May 29th, and it was a tractor pulling a sprayer. Okay. This John Deere sprayer tractor. Okay, Bainville, Montana. Alright. Bainville, Montana. But look at that. So it's number 9, but look at that. So, that's the Mandela effect. There's no other excuse for it. So check this out also. This is the same thing. Same train, number 9. But this one, the front end is way more screwed up. And also, like this and that do not appear to be the same. This looks blue, and then it looks like there's two reddish ones. But either way, the way that they're angled, it's not like that. That's what initially got my attention, and then when I looked closer, I saw. Well, and then I also thought that this front end was really crushed in, and then this one doesn't look that damaged at all, really. But so that's what initially caught my attention, but then this really takes the cake. The gray top and the blue top. Like that's a pretty yeah. Another yay. I did it again. I'm beating a dead horse to death. I keep proving the Mandela effect has nothing to do with memory and is absolutely a real thing. And the Bible calls it the new heaven and the new earth in the last days. And the law of one calls it harvest. very, very trivial planetary changes during harvest, which is right now. So check it out. Right now is harvest, right? And you want to be harvestable. How can you be harvestable? Well, I'm I'm as crazy as it sounds. Like, just hear me out. uh, um, okay, I died for my own sins too. Okay, but I also kind of needed to be a sinner because people need to accept somebody that has the same flaws they have, or their harvestability is really like that. Like, what else would you think you would have to do to be eligible to be invited into the golden age? So the Mandela effect is showing us different timelines, so you can very easily wind up on different timelines. Your choices your choices are what determine what timeline you wind up on. You know how couples say, oh, we grew apart. Okay, well, you have to love somebody in order to be on the same timeline. If when couples grow apart, they fall out of love, and then they become more distant, right? It's because their timeline is becoming more distant. Now, if you want to be on the timeline that's the most favorable, it's probably good to treat everybody as though they could be, the reincarnation of Jesus. And then you won't have to worry so much about who is or who isn't. Just treat everybody as though they could be, and you'll be in good shape. Like stop giving me a hard time because I was told I was. Like fuck it. You don't. I'm not trying to convince you. You don't. I don't care if you believe me or not. I really don't. But it would behoove you and be in everybody's best interest to treat everybody as though they could be anyway. So it doesn't matter whether I am or I'm not. You should treat me as though I could be anyway, because that's what that you should do for everybody. But I actually am, and I actually kind of need to have flaws that other people can accept me for, so that their flaws can be accepted too. You understand? It's really like I feel like I'm like talking to preschoolers here, because like people, it's like it makes so much sense to me. I feel like I don't really know how to say it. Not like I'm talking to preschoolers, but it's like I'm trying to teach stuff that's like that's common sense. It should be really obvious, but apparently it's not. You know what I mean? Apparently these things that I'm saying do need to be said, even though they really are common sense. But anyway, so check this shit out. Again, that should blow your mind right there. Here's an article talking about the same shit, showing a picture of what's supposed to be the same shit. Like, what's your excuse for that? Are you going to tell me someone climbed up there with some blue spray paint and decided to just spray paint blue up there? Really? Is that what someone's going to tell me? I hope somebody tells me something stupid like that. Let me know what you think down below.